And there's a lot to talk about today. A lot to cover today. A lot of fucking news, lads. We got the fucking Stephen Crowder divorce, right? We got the fucking Tucker Carlson fallout from Fox fucking News. But more importantly than that, we got a big fucking deal, lads. A man, a fucking myth, a fucking ledge. Joe Brandon, he's back as president, lads. He's running again. He's running a fucking again, lads. He's up for re-election. He's doing the fucking thing. He's declared. He's doing it. He's saying Duck fucking Brandon, yeah? And that's right, we're going to need a big-ass fucking crew to make sure he wins. I'm talking Jimmy the Goat. I'm talking... So, you know, for obvious reasons. Because my life has been completely fucking thwarted. You know what I mean? Completely. This is literally why I got the house. My cousin's here. My cousin's wife is here. My mom is here. My brother is here. Like, you know, are you going to post a selfie without the text? Yes, I will be on my alt. I always do that. Are you ever alone? Not really. Just randomly starts defending his house purchase. I know. It's fucking, you know, trauma response. Like, you're just never going to know exactly. If the dog doesn't have fucking paperwork, you're not going to know what kind of dog it is. That's how it is. Unless you do a DNA test, which is why I did do a DNA test. And, you know, turns out she's 100% that bitch. So, the results haven't come in yet, but basically that is the result. You know what I mean? Anyway, but the Macias' playlist is here. I know. I'm going to play it in a second. Okay, well, the cooling pad is done. No! I have to deal with this. Oh, no! Wait. No. Oh.
$88.
What the fuck? Oh, Canadian. I was like, that is not how oh shit. That's not how expensive these motherfuckers are. But then I remember, not yet, but I do plan to. I will spoil this fucking dog, dude.
Dog DNA in the Boston area. Eleanor Carlson.
So I'm really excited that people are interested in finding out more about how DNA works.
Eleanor says these companies detect breeds by comparing DNA to the genetics of dogs already in their database.
Consumers are making their own decisions when they purchase these tests, but
your brother does own a Porsche. He does own a Porsche. He owned a Porsche before me, a 2001 Cayenne that he got for like $4,000 or some shit that he literally built with his bare hands. There is a major difference between being a Porsche owner and being a Porsche owner like he is, where he's literally constantly building it. Like, he just never stops building on top of the fucking vehicle. Why America is so fat? Yeah, no, not this. All right, a Bernie bro tried to defend what happened. Let's talk about all the things she's undeniably right about. I should note that I'm not a Bernie bro who not only voted against Hillary Clinton, have on my forward-facing side, on my, like, you know, mainstream facing side, I certainly would like try to appeal to the sensibilities of liberals who at the time were like any kind of criticism against Hillary is like akin to sacrilege. How fucking dare you? They had like that kind of like really aggressive attitude. So I would tailor my messaging around being like, oh yeah, Hillary's an icon. Anyway. You feel like the Bernie bro narrative has died out? Only because Bernie's campaign. Oh, what the fuck? No! No, no. Oh, yeah.
For us at the White House, Arlette, as she points out, very interesting. On the campaign video, you see scenes
from Tim Scott, Chris Sununu, and Glenn Youngkin. So when are they going to end this guessing game one way or the other? Here's Ron DeSantis on that question.
We got a legislative session that we're working on. We got a few more weeks to go with that. We're going to be putting up a lot of wins on the board, and so I'm not going to be making any announcements before that's concluded.
Okay, are you leaning one way or another?
What is this? And then X said we play video games for a living. I don't know. I asked him what he did because he literally knows everyone here, and he said he was an actor. The guy next to us is some famous actor. Can't figure out who. Who was the actor? Bro thinks he's El. Oh, no, for sure. He does. El Goblino. Years ago, I think I guess it's like almost 6 years ago. And while everyone was like saying hi to one another, this kid clearly did not know who Adam Sandler was. Okay? And I experienced one of the most awkward things I've ever experienced in my entire fucking life, where this like 14, 15-year-old was like, you know, hey, what's up? Experience in my entire fucking life. Where this like 14, 15-year-old was like, you know, hey, what's up, man? And, you know, I'm whatever. I don't even remember the kid's name. But he was like, I'm so-and-so. I'm Chris, right? What's your name? He said to Adam Sandler, this fucking Zoomer. And everyone kind of like stopped for a moment when he said that to Adam fucking Sandler. And then Adam Sandler literally did the worst thing you could do in that circumstance, where he was like, where he had put his hand out already. Instead of going, oh, I'm Adam. Nice to meet you, which is what you're always supposed to do. He went, come on, kid. You know who I am. And to make matters even fucking worse, the kid wasn't trying to big time Adam Sandler. He just literally didn't know who the fuck this guy was.
I just don't believe that anything is gonna change, bro. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody in this chat wish racism would change. We wish that shit was done with, but let's keep it a buck. None of us is gonna change that shit.
Phantom's a good dude. I agree. Yeah, Twitch is very inconsistent with his bans, unfortunately. All right, speaking of inconsistent bans, let's talk about not Twitch, but instead mainstream media and how inconsistent. Don Lemon and I don't always agree, but he is spot on. I wonder why this got 3.8 million views on TikTok from Joseph D. Roberts.
Fix the problem. Here's just 5 things that you should think about doing. Here's number 5. Pull up your pants. Number 4 now is the N-word. Now number 3, respect where you live. Start
offensive. There's almost a woman on the other side. What is this, Perlman King? What the fuck is this?
I just busted nut in a Toyota. Damn.
I'm giving you a time off for that. Take an hour off. Okay. The fuck is that? I just busted a nut in a Toyota? That's what you're fucking clapped them. But there's got to be some other reasons. Oh my God, look at her floppy ass ear, bro. Oh my fucking God, her little fucking paws moving around as she's dreaming. And that floppy, floopy ass ear. I'm losing my fucking mind. Oh my God, we don't deserve dogs. We really don't deserve dogs. Goofy ass. Look at this. He's still fucking so tired, which is crazy to me. She's such a tired little pupper. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting the side eye right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boredom is about to set in. Oh, boredom is setting in. Nope. Okay, let's
Media
watch
news
this.
of the last decade,
While I
Tucker
deal with
Carlson
this,
has been fired.
Fund. Okay, got it. Nice, dude. Sick. Yeah. Finally, we're helping the true victims of Israeli settler terrorism, which are the Israeli settler terrorists. Do you understand now why I have a little bit of disdain for this sort of thing, this particular thing, chatter, who was asking, what's wrong with that? For those who do not understand, people are just left-handed. But if you force them to write with their right hands, of course, they're going to be less openly left-handed people. Once people are free to be left-handed without being fucking, whipped into being right-handed, they are going to be openly left-handed like it's not a big deal. That is the same thing with LGBT. It's not that people are being like brainwashed into choosing to be LGBT. Let that chatter respond to the argument. Don't let them get away. Everyone goes, oh, it's crazy. And then like the moment that he answers, they're like, the moment that he answers the question, everyone's like, boo, fuck you, shut up, pussy. Anyway, but the point is this, and the point always will be this. The main reason why these people, these cowards fucking cut this propaganda is not legitimately because they have this like actual scientific perspective on the matter. They don't. It's not rooted within science. In a room of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. I fucking love that phrase. Yeah, it's just how it is. Okay, but can you explain what a woman is? Yeah, I can. Hunter Schafer is a woman, okay? Matt Walsh claims that she's not. There you go. A conversation. My point is, it opens the door up for a lot of people to truly understand, a lot of transphobic people to truly understand, like, wait a minute, hold up. Yeah, I guess it is true. Like, you would never point to this person and go, no, I want to make sure this man pees in the same fucking bathroom with my child, okay? Why the fuck would you want that? This is a trans man. Do you think that Matt Walsh would point to him if he didn't know that he was a trans man? Do you think Matt Walsh would point to him and go, hey, can you get my bag from near that woman right there, and point to Buck? No, of course not. Because gender is not defined on the boundaries that Matt Walsh and others try to define gender as. It's not. You can't even argue that because they would say yes to prove their point. No, it doesn't matter. That's why I'm using like super fucking passing people that like there's a reason why I'm doing this. There's a reason why this works really well with transphobic people. Because when you have someone who is like weaponizing transphobia, who is like insanely transphobic, and then the rest of the people are just like kind of apathetic, they look to a situation like the one that I just presented and think the transphobic guy is fucking insane. Do you understand? This is to make the transphobic person look ridiculous in a larger crowd. To a passing trans person like this and go, that person is actually 100% a woman still. Okay? Because it is... Oh. She got scared. She dropped the YouTube plaque on herself and got scared. Science. But if you're talking about the science side of it, it's like when Matt Walsh... No. You can't get out of there. You're going to get... Hey. Nope. No. Though you had kids
And I can't be clear on that enough. Or their mother threw the mud. And to anyone who tries it, I'm no longer going to pacify, capitulate, or sidestep because I love them a whole lot more than I love you.
Hold on. She just dropped the Boeing fucking... Dude, what the fuck? She going crazy back here. Did you...
Yeah. I mean, as far as you know, it's just the kind of point of the column is that abstinence is the one taboo issue regarding sex. I mean, it's like, oh, be a dirty stand-up comic. You're cracking new ground there, Copernicus. But once you talk about abstinence...
Cracking new ground there, Copernicus. Oh, my God. Yeah. I can't believe you're talking about fucking before marriage. Wow, you really are using new material here. It's like... Dude, what the fuck are you saying right now? Brother, what the absolute fuck are you saying?
And you know, you slip by the dirty comedian thing, but honestly, you call yourself a comedian, but you don't do it that much. Like, I go fishing a couple times a year, but I don't introduce myself on TV as a fisherman.
Wow. Ooh, what the fuck? Yo, I forgot about this. Dude, oh my God. She also still follows Jordan Peterson. What does that mean? Nobody knows. Curious. Yeah, she's like Prager U. She follows Yeonmi Park. What the fuck? What is this? You can fire March now?
This new tool edits your podcast 100 times faster than you can yourself. Just label each mic and camera, and then hit create. The Premiere plugin automatically edits your footage based on who's talking and what your camera layout is.
I only played against Peyton 3 times. Thanks for bringing it up. I'm 0 for 3.
0 for 3? Oh, no. Yeah. I didn't know that, actually.
It even cuts to the wide shot when multiple speakers are talking. It works for every possible camera layout.
Great to see you again, Eli.
Cheers. Cheers, guys.
This plugin is part of a subscription package called Autopod, designed to...
This is fucking awful. Only because, like, you know, that it's easier to do, okay? This is genuinely devastating. This is terrifying. Once I get a crumb of pussy pie, leave server. Do it, pussy. That's a funny joke, though. When you fail to fucking do your taxes properly, like, bro, there's an entire multi-billion-dollar business that is lobbying the government actively to ensure that it's not as easy as possible. It's not as easy as, like, the Norwegian model where they just bill you at the end of the fucking year because they already have access to all this information. Anyway, meanwhile, you can't even use a deductible in the form of a fucking $5 a month subscription at the top of the app.
How Austin pitched this hotel to me, because the original Creator Clash hotel, you know, might not have been too great. I kid you not. He said, there are wonderful views of Tampa. Like, I don't
Almanis the Northman, thank you for the 20 gifted subs.
give a fuck about Tampa views, man.
As I tried to
Many to leave after breaking up with Jake.
Are you mad? Are you mad? I'm annoying. I'm so annoying.
The roster was then updated to include these people. Not all of the names here are totally relevant considering they had all been replaced by the time Team 10 officially fell apart. That's right, every single member aside from Jake hardly left.
Not a small content creator, and I raid small content creators every fucking night. But you don't hear that. You hear your mom screaming as I raid her pussy every night too. So you unfortunately don't get to see the raids that happen at the end of the broadcast because you're too busy trying to fucking muffle the sounds of your mom screaming with pleasure. Okay? Dude, Ohio needs to be stopped, okay? As a state, as an institution, everyone needs to just, you know, we need to stop participating in the fucking nonsense that is Ohio. Okay? What the hell is in the water, dog? What's happening? Like, who lays like this? Look at the little toe beans, dude. Who fucking lays like this? Haha.
But an end to the doubters once and for all, he finally fought professional boxer Tommy Fury in early 2023 and lost. Could be a hiccup in his career or the start of the end. Honestly, I have no idea.